everyone, my name is Sarah, and today we are going to talk about one of my favorite memories from my childhood, which is fireworks, or 불꽃 in Korean. So when I was a kid, we would always go see the fireworks at, there was an amusement park near my house, and they would have fireworks usually every day during the summer, or sometimes we would even go somewhere on the 4th of July, which is American Independence Day, and watch the fireworks in the park. I always thought it was really fun and really cool, so I'm excited to let you guys know how and when and where fireworks were first invented. All right, are you guys ready? Let's start. Fireworks are pyrotechnic devices that are used to create a show for celebration, entertainment, and aesthetics. Many countries around the world associate fireworks with celebrating the new year or to mark the anniversary of a nation's independence. So fireworks are pyrotechnic. So if we split this word into two parts, we can see pyro, that means fire, and technic, which means technology. So fire, technology, devices. Makes sense, right? And these pyrotechnic devices, or fireworks, are used for celebration, entertainment, and aesthetics. So I mentioned earlier that I would go see fireworks at the amusement park on Independence Day and, just for other celebrations. So creating a little bit of a light show in the sky, it's great to celebrate something fun. It's great for entertainment because it's very fun to look at, and it's very pretty, so it's good for aesthetics. So aesthetics is when something looks good together. So fireworks, they're really pretty, and they kind of fit with the mood or the vibe or kind of the image that we have of certain times of the year. So for instance, in perhaps China, fireworks and New Year are very closely associated. So it fits in with the aesthetics of Chinese New Year. Or in the United States, we usually associate or put together fireworks with Memorial Day or Independence Day. So in the United States, it's more about national festivals or holidays. Pretty interesting, right? So as I just said, many countries around the world associate or link or put together fireworks with celebrating the new year, like in China, or to mark the anniversary of a nation's independence. So like in the United States. Many historians believe that fireworks come from ancient China, while others say they are from the Middle East or India. Around 200 BC, the Chinese were roasting bamboo to make it act like a firecracker. Because of its hollow air pockets, heated bamboo explodes with a bang. So I believe that most people are under the impression that fireworks were actually invented in China. I was not aware that some people say that they're from the Middle East or India. I'm not exactly sure which one is true. I'm not a historian. I'm just, teaching you about this article. But if you have an opinion or any evidence as to any one of these countries, make sure to let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so at least we know for sure, in 200 BC, the Chinese were roasting bamboo. So they would take bamboo sticks, so like the really tall, really skinny, almost straw-like trees, or perhaps it's grass, I'm actually not exactly sure, and they would roast it. So they would put it over a fire so that it would get really, really hot. And this caused the bamboo to act like a firecracker. So let's think, what is a firecracker exactly? It's almost like a tiny little dynamite stick, except it's, of course, less destructive. And so it just kind of explodes like this, right? And the bamboo would also do this because it has the hollow air pockets inside, right? So when you roast the bamboo, you make the outside really, really hot. The air inside also gets hot at the same time. And what does air do when it gets hot? It expands. And because the air inside of the bamboo expanded really quickly, it caused the bamboo to explode, just like that. So it kind of acts like an ancient Chinese firecracker, which is kind of interesting. The act of making bamboo explode was believed to make evil spirits stay away. Between AD 600 and 900, Chinese alchemists began mixing various ingredients that unintentionally became a form of gunpowder. People started putting the explosive substance into bamboo shoots. So this word right here, alchemist, it's kind of like an ancient chemist. It's not quite the same as a chemist because I believe alchemists, they had no idea what an atom was. And, of course, atoms and molecules and particles are the foundation of modern chemistry, but they would kind of mix things together, see what would happen. So it's a little bit like a chemist, but not really. So it's almost like a pharmacist slash chemist slash scientist, but without the scientific information that we have available to us today. So these alchemists, they mixed various ingredients together, and they unintentionally or accidentally, 우연하게, produced a form of gunpowder. And so people started putting the gunpowder, or the explosive substance, into bamboo shoots. Afterwards, the stuffed bamboo shoots would be thrown into fire to create a loud blast. Some historians think that the alchemists were at first trying to create an elixir for immortality. Instead, they arguably made the world's first fireworks. So, wow, I think these ancient Chinese people are a lot more brave than I would ever be. I'd be very scared to, light something very, very flammable, like a bamboo shoot, and then put gunpowder into it and then light it on fire. It must have been really, really fun for them to do. I guess they didn't have YouTube or TikTok or, any of those newfangled devices or applications back then. So this is what they would do for fun. I mean, it sounds kind of interesting. But yeah, I like keeping all 10 of my fingers on my hand, so I don't think I'll be trying this anytime soon. So anyway, despite the fact that the alchemists, they created this substance, gunpowder, they did it unintentionally or accidentally. And so some people think that these people were actually trying to create an elixir, or kind of like a tonic or a medicine for immortality. So they thought that this powder could make it impossible for someone to die. So immortality, that means im, which means no, or like pi or 불. And then mortality is the possibility of dying. So they make it impossible for you to die. Okay? Instead, they arguably made the world's first fireworks. Very interesting. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video today about fireworks. I did not know all of this stuff about the history of fireworks, so hopefully you can take this information and do something useful with it, or just memorize some new vocabulary words. All right, well, I hope that all of you have a wonderful day, and I hope to be seeing you very soon. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.